My feet were walking on cracks if you will never make it. Horror stories turn freak show into isolated thoughts to torture my belief in the cross. Yes, my commitment to martyr closed doors with closed fists I not caught. They don't want me here. Faced with two thoughts like the two thieves on the days of crucifixion, save yourself and us. Just remember me when your kingdom come. They don't believe kingdoms come around twice, so they try to alienate king from Christ, hoping I'ma Peter and deny you twice like you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Like when my gym shoes had holes that were holier than you didn't cause them to walk on water. I guess the jungle wants to exclude the line of Judah like the tribe of Judah ain't black. I guess black is only enough when the crucifixion ends with Martin. So I guess I doctor up Trayvon and Jesus and declare world peace while in pieces I was found. Not by the sound of judgment, but grace. I remember coming to the end of myself, begging for the end of myself, only to find out I don't end in myself. Maybe you don't resonate with his scheme. Maybe you don't resonate with the Bible. Maybe you don't resonate with the religion that strips sincerity out of pews only to collect a deductible on you. I get the history of white men and black women. I get that slave owners were the reason for oppression. I get that Bibles remind you of regression, but you took a piece of the message and made it the whole message. What if I took a piece of your life, painted a picture of you in one season, hung it up for the world to see? How would you be viewed? Would it be skewed? Adding false pieces of particles to sum up your story. With a combustion, we call that a chemical reaction. Reactionary tales without internalizing the principles. Misinterpretation at its finest. The primus of states cannot be ate raw, but if you like it well done, I'm about to turn the heat up. So eat up like the flesh of his body, bearing you his body. Got body like mother. Like how can you not relate to sacrifice like you ain't have a mother? Synonym for Christ, synonym for Christos, anointed one, for living a life for something bigger than you, for prophesy. I know pastors be prophesying and poets be prophet trying to act like the Bible ain't real, like words don't heal, but always speaking on self-affirmation like that principle is not in the Bible. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, and you should eat the fruit thereof. I guess that principle came from you, and all that will remain will be faith, hope, and love, like how you love your mother. And how I love my brother. And the greatest of these is love. That's why we grieve so hard when we part. Our hearts are remembering the love. How dare they deny him king of the jungle, like he didn't rumble with my pain. Cactus full of hate in my soul, never fumbled in his name. They asked me who was king, I replied, the lion that it was slain. I wondered what I was going to call this poem, call it King of the Jungle. Then I thought about the blood, so I call it Nipsey's Hustle.